What's up, guys, girls? It's a Sunday morning. Country CEO, Reverend Dr. Perry Jones Jr. here, ready to get my worship on at 11 o'clock, about 45 minutes. Wanted to come on, do this video, and encourage you guys. And something I was thinking about later this week that I said I would share with you guys on today, and that is to dismiss the distractions. Dismiss the distractions. What are the distractions, Reverend Doctor, Country CEO? What are the distractions in our life? What I've discovered is there's three areas lately that I've just kind of paid attention to that can be distractions for people that are trying to accomplish anything, whether it be business, personal growth, whatever you're trying to do. There's always distractions. It's all about how we control them and dismiss them and allow them to hamper or hinder what we're trying to do. The first one is people. Many times people can be a distraction. If someone is not adding to you, they're taking from you. Did you get that? Right? Evaluate your circle and determine if those around you are adding to you, helping to push you, to fuel you, to press you forward in what you're trying to do, especially if that's your dream of getting into business, particularly the dump truck business, right? People can get in the way, become stumbling blocks, become obstacles, become a challenge to get to where you're trying to go, right? And so I want you to evaluate the people that are around you, the people in your circle, because here's what I discovered about life. What you hang around, you become. Did you get that? My old grandmother used to say, birds of a feather flock together. So what you hang around, you become. And so if you're going to be around certain people, hang around the people that are already where you're trying to go. Maybe they're not in the dump truck business, but they're in business. And so a lot of things are taught, but some things are also caught, right? So dismiss the distraction of people. It's a hard thing. I know it ain't easy. Sometimes it's even family. Did you get that? But sometimes you got to dismiss them. All right. Beyonce say to the left, to the left, to the left. All right. But not only people, I've discovered that we can be around too much pessimism, right? People or things or even ourselves can sometimes be negative, right? In how we look at things, and pessimism will always hamper you because your mind can't get into the place it needs to be to see the possibilities, to ascertain the purpose of God in your life, to be able to grab hold to the fact that you can succeed too. You have the right to be successful too, right? But if you're around negative all the time and people are pessimistic instead of optimistic, that will begin to rub off and you begin to have that mindset. And here's what I discovered. Sometimes you can be pessimistic and not even know it. Did you get that? Right? And so pay attention, dismiss pessimism. Stop talking about and let coming out of your mouth what can't happen, what's not going to happen. This has always been. My life has been this. Stop that. Life and death is in the power the tongue, right? So you are very powerful, the words that come out of your mouth, right? So you have to be careful. Speak optimism, speak optimistically. Don't be pessimistic. Dismiss pessimism. But then finally, what's your perspective? You got to have the right perspective. You got to have the right outlook. What do I mean by that? I mean that you got to put things together, have the right perspective, have the right reality about things. If it's going to take your time to get your money right, then cool. Have the right perspective about that. That's better than jumping into the business or jumping into something too soon, right? Because if you jump in too soon and you don't have your money right, you ain't gonna last. Okay. All right. Other things that can happen that make you have a messed up perspective. You can look and see what the next man is doing. Well, Joe Blow got his truck. Joe Blow started his business, so I'm finna start now too. No, you gotta have the right perspective and know how God is moving in your life and when you're ready, and the revenues and the resources are right for you to start. Right perspective. You got to have the right outlook on that thing. So dismiss the wrong perspectives about that thing, right? Dismiss those distractions of have the wrong perspective. All right, so look, that's all I got for y'all. I hope this has been valuable on this Sunday morning, right? Dismiss distractions, the distractions of people, the distractions of pessimism, the distractions of having the wrong perspective. Look at it the right way and watch things happen in their own right time for you. God bless you and keep you is my prayer.